the Chariot. And so continuing from September to October, we have that forward progress movement. Now we've entered the Chariot phase, where the progress is still moving forward, but it is a bit slower. I think it's a bit more calculated. This is Cancer energy. It's all about your legacy. It's all about the destination and where you come from. Okay, and so this is what is going to be a focus for you in October. September was all about progress and taking action. October is about the destination and like what it takes to get there as well. It's a bit more calculated than the Knight of Wands. Okay, it's the Knight of Wands tends to be a bit more sporadic, and it can just do things without really thinking. It kind of just does it, or there's really no time to think, you gotta go. And the Chariot is a bit slower, but it's not so much about the slowness or the speed of the Chariot. It's about like the decisions you make. And so because the Chariot, this is the Charioteer, and so he's in charge of the reins. He's in charge of he's in charge of the engine essentially, or the steering wheel. And so you have to be focused in order to operate a car or a chariot. You can't just go. That's what's going to happen for you guys in October. I feel like you're going to be concerned with your personal improvement once again. I also feel like you're more aware of your appearance, or maybe you want to be seen more in October. You want to stand out more, but I feel like you're going to struggle with, like, you want people to see you a certain way. You don't want people to see you any different than how you're seeing yourself. And so you could struggle here with that. You could struggle with the ego, but I think you're just trying to like make a statement. You're trying to get people to see you for who you are even. If you are an artist of any kind, I feel like there's something you could be releasing in October. So maybe quite literally like an album or like some kind of painting or something, whatever it may be. Although I do feel like it's music. I feel like you could be really concerned with your image. So this is like public image. So you don't have to be an artist, just the way you're being perceived in your image. There's some kind of issue here where you want to have like control of like other people, or more control of your image as well. So it could be both, or it could go either way. So yeah, that's really interesting. I feel like you're really self-aware this month. I feel like I'm thinking of this meme or this reel I saw on Instagram where this guy said, "The way I dress is the way I will be addressed," or something like that. And so like that's the vibe I'm getting as well. Like if you're in a suit and tie, like people are gonna address you a certain way, obviously. And so I think that's like another thing. You could just be putting yourself out there the way you want people to see you, like I've mentioned, and that is, putting on a suit or something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for October. Let's go ahead and move on.